According to the given information, this is the place A. This is the place B. At A, they kept a charge, positive charge Q. At B, they kept a positive charge to Q. These plus Q and plus 2Q, they are separated by a distance of small d. They are asking to keep this charge Q and this charge 2Q in equilibrium in rest position. What is the amount of third charge we have to keep at the point C such a way that these two particles are in rest position? Suppose from the charge Q at a distance, now this point I am calling as C, from the charge Q at a distance of x, from the charge Q at a distance of x, I kept one third charge. Third charge I am taking as a capital Q, which is at a distance of x from the charge Q. Now you tell me, here this total distance between the charges is d, this distance is x, this remaining distance is d minus x. The distance between CB is d minus x. Now please listen. If two positive charges are there or two negative charges are there, third charge should be kept in between these two charges. I am taking one charge Q. I am keeping this charge at the point C, which is at a distance of x from the charge Q. Now, whether it is positive charge or negative charge. Suppose if this is a positive charge. Now, please listen. This is a positive charge. Now this positive charge is applying a repulsion on this charge. Then this charge is moving in this direction. And this charge is a positive. This charge is a positive. In between positive and positive charges, again a reflection. This charge is applying a repulsion. This charge is applying a repulsion on this charge. Both the charges are applying a repulsion. This charge is moving left side. It is not in the rest position. For that reason, we are not taking the positive charge. This charge must be negative charge. This charge must be negative charge. The reason is they told charge at A and charge at B, they must be at rest under any electrical forces are acting that is given in the question. Now please listen here. This charge is a negative charge. This is a positive charge. This negative charge is attracting the positive charge towards C. This negative charge is attracting the positive charge. This charge is applying attractive force on this charge that is acting, that attractive force is acting from A to C. From A to C. Then on this charge, it is applying attractive force. Force on A due to C. Now, please listen. This is positive charge. It is a positive charge. This is positive, having more magnitude. This is positive charge, less magnitude. Positive and positive repulsion. This charge is applying repulsion on this charge. This charge is applying repulsion on this charge. Due to repulsion, the repulsion force is acting in this direction. Force on A. Force on A due to charge at B. Now please listen. At the point A, there is a charge Q. On this charge, one force is electrical force is acting right side. One electrical force is acting left side. Both are opposite in direction. If these two are equal, it is in rest position. Now I am talking about at the point B, there is a positive charge 2Q. Here, this is a negative charge. This is a positive charge. This negative charge is applying attractive force. This negative charge is attracting the positive charge towards C. This charge is applying attractive force on this charge. Force on B due to charge at C is acting left side. Now please listen. This is positive. This is positive charge. In between the like charges, there exists a repulsion. This positive charge is applying repulsion on this charge. This is applying repulsion on this charge. That the repulsive force is in this direction. Force on B due to charge at A. Here also, on this charge, one force is acting left, another force is acting right. Both are opposite in direction. If these two are equal in magnitude, and they will cancel each other. Finally, it is in rest position. Now, here they told very clearly, the particles A and B remain at rest. Remain at rest means net force on that particle is 0. Here they told the particle at A and B remain at rest. The particle, the charge at A is in the rest position. Rest position means what? Equilibrium. On this charge, one force is acting left side, one force is acting right side. Both are opposite. Opposite means subtraction. They told rest. Resultant force is 0. Resultant force on this charge is 0. Force on A due to B minus force on A due to C is equal to 0. Both are opposite in direction. It is in rest. Resultant force is 0. Force on A due to B is equal to force on A due to C. Force between the charges at A and B. Force between the charges at A and B separated by a distance of D. I am applying Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law in electrostatics. K, Q, 2Q, 2Q by distance between these two charges D. D square is equal to force between AC, Q, K into Q by this distance is X square. I am not writing minus symbol. Minus indicates attraction or repulsion. That already I have written here only. For that reason again I am not writing the minus symbol. Now K gets cancelled. Q gets cancelled. Small q by D square is equal to capital Q by 2 comes to denominator 2x square. It is equation number 1. Q by D square is equal to Q by 2x square. It is equation number 1. One more thing they told. The charge at B, it is also in rest position. On this charge, resultant force is 0. The the charge at B, that is nothing but 2q, is in rest position. Rest position means equilibrium. Resultant force on the charge is 0. On this charge, this person is applying attractive force, this person is applying repulsive force. Two forces are acting. Finally, resultant force is 0. Here, on this charge, one force is acting left, another force is acting right side. Both are opposite in direction. Resultant force is equals to FBC or FBA. FBA minus FBC is equal to 0. FBA minus comes to this side plus B, FBC. Force between B and A. Force between the charges B and A. Force between the charges B and A. K, Q, 2Q by the distance between A and B is D square. Force between BC, K into Q into 2Q by distance between B and C is D minus X square. K cancelled, 2Q cancelled, Q by D square means Q by 2x square. Q by D square means Q by 2x square. Q by D square, Q by 2x square, that is equals to Q by D minus X whole square. Q gets cancelled. 2x square can be written as root 2 into x whole square is equal to D minus X whole square. I am eliminating the square. Root 2 x is equal to D minus X. Now please listen. Root 2x minus x comes to this side plus x minus x comes to this side plus x. No one is there, I am writing 1, that is equal to D. X common means root 2, x common means 1, that is equal to D. X is equal to D by root 2 plus 1. Rationalizing. Numerator and denominator is multiplying with root 2 minus 1. It is multiplied with root 2 minus 1. It is multiplied with root 2 minus 1. X is equal to D into root 2 minus 1. A plus B into A minus B. A plus B into A minus B. A square minus B square. Root 2 square minus B square. X is equal to D into root 2 minus 1 by root square root cancel to 2 minus 1, no need of writing 1. Now, at X represents the distance of the charge Q from the smaller charge A. Distance of third charge at C from small q is equal to, this is the answer, x is equals to d into root 2 minus 1 meter. This is the distance. They are asking, what is the value of q? What is the value of q? Now please listen here. I am substituting this value in this equation from 1 q by d square is equals to capital Q by 2x square, capital Q by 2x square. Now please listen here. Please listen. Q by d square is equal to capital Q by 2 into x square. X means d into root 2 minus 1. X square means d square into root 2 minus 1 square. Now d square cancelled. D square cancelled. Q is equal to capital Q by 2 into here a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2 into a into b. Small q is equal to capital Q by 2 into 2 plus 1 3 minus 2 root 2 root 2. Now small q is equal to capital Q by 2 3 ja 6 minus 2 2 ja 4 root 2. We need capital Q. Capital Q. Here 1 into capital Q into 6 minus 4 root 2. Now we are keeping a negative charge here. Negative charge here. At the point C, we are keeping a negative charge. Negative charge means we are keeping a negative charge. Here at this point we are keeping a negative charge. Q is equals to minus Q is equals to minus Q into 6 minus 4 root 2.